Hi, and thanks for joining us for another episode of Money TV. I am your host, Don Baillargeon. So glad you could be with us. Money TV is the program all about money and what makes it happen. And what's happening right now, all the financial talk the last several days has been about another possible round of quantitative easing by Ben Bernanke and the Federal Reserve, known as QE3. Now, the best definition of quantitative easing is printing money. And since the government's already more than $1 trillion upside down this fiscal year, a QE3 solutions means that they print more of what they don't have. Now, QE1, that had a cost to the U.S. of about $1.7 trillion. QE2 added another $600 billion to that tab. That's $2.3 trillion, or measured at the rate of $1 for every second of every minute, would equal just under 73,000 years, just to give you a little perspective on that. Now, Ben Bernanke had said recently that QE 1 and 2 had led to the creation of about 2 million jobs. Well, 2 million jobs, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Well, get out your calculator, because $2.3 trillion to create 2 million jobs, a jobs number that no one can corroborate, by the way, means that every one of those jobs costs more than $1.1 million to create. $1.1 million spent to supposedly create one job. Now, the average salary in the U.S. is just over $40,000 per year. Had we taken that $2.3 trillion and just divided it up amongst ourselves, we could have written $40,000 checks to each of the neediest 57 million Americans. What would it have done for the economy, for stores, restaurants, small businesses? How many home foreclosures could we have stopped? Imagine the economic impact of $57 million getting 40 grand each, or 114 million people receiving $20,000 each. That's almost half the adult population. I mean, if we're going to print money and just throw it around, why don't we just throw it around ourselves? Instead of QE 1, 2, or 3, let's just call it QE me. We already have 46 million people on food stamps, 2 people on welfare for every 3 working in the private sector. We could just make it one big, fat, government-funded party. Except it's like a college student with a new Visa card. Party, party, party. Then the bill comes in, and we have no way to pay it. Now, remember this number. It's our toll-free number, 888-259-4449, for information about our guests. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. Again, toll-free, 888-259-4449. On your mobile phone, just text Money TV to go 800 or 46800. Visit us at moneytv.net, and please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.